Okay, welcome back. So let's just refresh what we've got in our inventory. Okay, we've got a bunch of titanium, some quartz, and a constructor. What have we got in storage? We got an advanced wiring kit. That may come in handy shortly. In fact, that may come in handy very, very shortly. By the way, cooked food, if not eaten, will go bad. I don't know what the time limits are, but I'm just going to go ahead and eat that before it goes rancid. I want to check out this guy here. I need some copper wire, so I need to get my paws on some copper. And by copper, I do not mean a police officer. Silver ore, so I'm going to have to go hunting for copper. And the reason I want to get some copper is because I want a beacon. Now, you may have noticed that when you exit the escape pod here, it gives off a signal that you can see from a fair distance away. That's what your beacon does. It's a navigational aid and it maintains and broadcasts its position. So what we're going to do is we're going to build one of those, then we're going to go hunting for camping ground, and then we're going to deploy that thing so we know where we need to go once we have resources and whatnot to build our funky base. Anyway, so let's get on with it. We need to find copper. The copper requires mining. Oh, hello. Pick up useful stuff on the way. No. Copper ore. Look at that. Almost instantly.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Someone was not paying attention. Okay, so it looks like there's some ore down here. So we'll go down. I don't want to go down too far because it could end up with narcosis. You need a rebreather if you're going to go down too far. I'm not quite sure what the depth is though. Ah, that's 2 pieces of copper. That should be enough. So we are going to swim back. Actually, we're going to grab this while we're on our way. Oh, look, there's another piece of quartz. That'll come in handy. Any others? Oh, another piece of metal. It's a bumper day. Alright, dicking around. Alright, so we have our 2 pieces of copper. So, whoops. Oh, nope, we want to go into electronics and we need some copper wire. Bingo, copper wire. So now, if we go to deployables, oh yeah, we have a beacon. So now we have ourselves a little beacon. Oops. I'm not sure that this actually has to be in your inventory for that to work. Who knows? Who cares? So let's just run up this titanium. By the way, one of the things I didn't mention in my previous episode was every time you use this thing, you drain power from your systems, and it takes a little time for that to recharge. So now we've got our beacon. Do we have our beacon? We have our beacon. We are going to go hunting. Where's the sun? We may wait until the morning. I might go hunting for some salt and make some water. And then in the morning, we'll go hunting for a good spot to set up a base. Alright, so the Aurora is that way. My tub is here. So let's have a look, see if there's anywhere interesting that I can see. Let's go out this way. Oh, this looks like it could be an interesting spot. A nice little shelf here. Alright, we'll say we're going to set up here. So, we hit inventory, and we deploy our beacon. Alright, so now we can find ourselves. I'm going to run down here and collect these.
Warning, readings from the Aurora exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the dark matter containment field. Spikes in quantum fluctuations suggest an uncontrolled cascade detonation will occur, with a probability of 83.5%.
That doesn't sound good. Alright, so we've got our little beacon set up. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do. So, in the morning, we'll head out there. We'll put down... what are we going to put down? We'll put down a foundation. I don't know if we actually need a foundation. But I do know that we need solar panels. So I'm going to put down a foundation, and I'm going to put down a room, and we'll see where we end up. So for the moment, I'm going to hide in here while the nasty beasties do their work outside. Okay. There has been an incident. Remember, this is beta. I hit escape to pause the game and went off and did something. When I came back, I hit back to game. I was ejected from the pod, and the pod was thrown a fair distance. So I am now just not too far from our base site. Anyway, so let's go to our base, where we're going to try and build it. And start construction. Now I don't think I want to build it on the shelf. I'm going to build it down here, I think. Alright, so we need the little constructor tool. We right click.
Emergency. Readings from the Aurora show severe instability in the primary drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach 10 seconds of oxygen remaining. T minus 10, 9,
Crap.
8, 7, 6.
The Aurora is about to explode.
4, 3, 2.
I'm going to hide behind this rock. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Crickly crackly is not good. Okay, so that's happened. Let's construct this. Alright, so we now have a little base piece. I don't think I wanted that there. Alright, so we're gonna build a few.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, I want to build out to this edge here. Alright, so we are going to build another one. Right click. Select foundation. Manipulate it. Left click to place. And then left click to construct. Alrighty. Can I stick another one down, I wonder?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Get some oxygen back. Pick up some crystal. Pick up some salvage. move the sand away from here. Alrighty. I don't think I can move that anymore. Okay. Catch your breath. Alright, so let's build our room. If we can. There's a room. I need some more titanium. So, I also need some food. Come here, you. We need one of these. So we need some glass. Okay, so that's some glass. That's titanium and glass. Right, now where's our beacon? There he is. Alright, so we select our constructor. And we select... do we want a corridor? Whoops, wrong button. Mouse wheel will rotate your object. I think I'm going to put a corridor down. No, fuck that. Nope, we are going to put our room down.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's build our room here. There's our room. Oh my god, it's awesome! It's also purchased right on the side of a cliff. But that's not such a big deal at the moment. We're going to need a way to get in. So, luckily, we have one. And I'm going to put the door over here. So, again, left click to select, right click to place, and then, wait, right click to select, left click to place, and then left click to construct.
Remaining.
Oh my god!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are now inside our new base. How cool is that? And if you notice at the top there, power, none. We'll take care of that in a minute. Okay. Let's see if we can do something about our power situation. So we'll construct a couple of solar panels. Which require...
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alrighty, we'll go up. I appear to be getting low on water, so that's going to become a problem shortly. Alright, so now we have power. Swing! Alright, so now I need to go get some more titanium, and I need to take care of my water issue. So luckily, my pod is just over there. So we're going to go take care of that, and then we'll come back and we'll work a little more on this rather dreary looking habitation module. Alrighty, so we just did a mad dash over to the escape pod, and back here I grabbed some water. So now I'm going to think about appliances. I want a fabricator, because I want to start building stuff. I'm going to put it on this wall here because this is an outward facing wall. Yep. Okie dokie, matey smoky. And now the next thing I want to build is a locker, because I need somewhere to put all my crap. But I need glass for that. Well, luckily, I have a fabricator. So I'm going to build myself a piece of glass, because I've got plenty of quartz. Cool beans. Alrighty, now right click, select locker. Find a place you want to put it. I'm going to put it right there. Left click to place and build. Boom. One locker. And now I can start putting stuff in there. Mostly I want to put the coral samples and the fragments in there. And these rare materials. And that's it. That is our little base built. You are now self-sustained in your own little habitat. Again, it's early development build, so if you build your hatch and you get in, and then you try and get out again and it tells you that it's blocked, your best bet is to deconstruct it, like that. Hold E to deconstruct. It'll deconstruct the hatch and you'll be stuck inside a sealed room, and then you can right click and build yourself a hatch wherever you need to put it so you can get out again. Okay? And that's it for the moment. We now have a habitat with power and oxygen and supplies. So from here, it's equipment time. We need to start kitting ourselves out for deep sea dives so we can get more resources, so we can build more exciting things. So tune in next time. Until then, ta-ta.